iSlip here, and I'm gonna start that over again. Nah, I'll just keep going. Anyway, it's review time. I'm iSlip. I'm tired as hell, and I'm going to be reviewing this Transformers Armada. Yeah, he's from Armada. Transformers Armada Megatron. Here's a figure I got from the Pharaoh one. You're gonna hear that name a lot, and you should, because I get a lot of my stuff from him. It gets here fast. I get a good price. He actually cares whether or not. I mean, he will text me, not text me. He'll write me to see if I enjoyed my figures and whatever. See if they got here okay. When I do the reviews, I share them with him. He always thanks me for doing the review. He doesn't ask me to do reviews, but he always thanks me for mentioning him in the reviews, and he does a great job. So I'm going to keep mentioning him in the reviews. So all that long-winded stuff out of the way. Here we go, Megatron. He is an H-Tank. I think he has lights and sounds too, but I don't have batteries in them, so I don't really know. Where did the batteries go anyway? They would go somewhere in there, but I'm not about... Oh, down there. I'm not about to go and try to, fix that. But he's an H-Tank. He rolls pretty good. His treads don't actually roll like all the tanks and whatever there's wheels underneath. He's kind of okay looking, depending on the angle you look from. If you don't look from up here, he looks fine. If you look at it from up here, well, he looks kind of like crap. He really does. So, I can't lie. As being an Armada figure, he does come with his little guy. Not really sure what the box calls him, but I remember at a few points he called him Leader 1. He also called him something else. Yeah, in the American Armada cartoon, they were very bad with keeping the robots' names correct. Frequently, he was called Leader 1. Sparkplug, who is Optimus Prime's little thing, is also called Leader 1. Yeah. However, this Minicon he reminds me actually of a GoBot. I don't know what they call him, Mr. Tank, Tankor, I don't know. But he turned into a tank, and you just kind of folded him over, and then these would, yeah. So, in a lot of ways, he does kind of resemble that guy to me, anyway. It does transform. Well, it turns into some kind of truck with lasers on it. Masers, I don't know. To transform it, you just fold these pieces out like that, flip these up like this, and stand them up, and then rotate the whatever those things are supposed to be, and they form hands. And it's pretty nice considering how tiny he is. Let's see if I can get it to. There you go. See, you can see some detailing. If I go like that, it's too bright, but you can see there's lots of little detailing. Looks like there's a button here. I don't know what that's for. Oh, this is a Minicon port. Yeah, so I'll just turn him back into the mode that he's going to be spending most of the time in. He's a Minicon. He's got no other purpose really than to act as a key to the gimmicks of said robots. So, there you go. He's back in his little mode. We'll get Megatron out. Now, if he did actually have noises, I'm pretty sure when I plug this into one of these things it would make a noise, but it doesn't. So I'm going to plug him into here and see what happens. Okay. And nothing. Nothing happened. Okay. Is this? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to rotate it, so let's rotate it around, or turn it. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hello? You're not doing anything. Okay, whatever. We'll skip that one because apparently either it's broken or I'm not doing it right. Oh, let's see. What's the? I don't know what the firing mechanism on this thing is, so whatever. Anyway, he's got Minicon ports everywhere. This Minicon port here. Let's put it on here, and I'll turn it around so you can see what happens. If you take it and you slide him back and then sideways, ouch! You've got, I guess, anti-air missiles, and if you press these black buttons here, they shoot. And let's see. Hopefully they won't shoot too far. Hopefully they won't shoot over the back. Hopefully they'll shoot at all. Okay. Well, one of them doesn't shoot. I don't know why. Maybe I put it in backwards, but it shoots okay, I guess. Maybe I'll put in... There we go. Alright. So you can see it does shoot. So there's that gimmick. Let's get this off. And ow, my back is really killing me. My shoulder, I mean. Okay, so we'll put that back down. Oops. I was supposed to unlock it and push it back. Sorry. Sorry, Megatron. I'm breaking you. That's to show you how often I've actually used them. I had them out for a few weeks. Anyway, there is a slider on the leg. If you slide the slider on the leg like this, it causes that to pop open. You just unfold that, and it becomes some sort of a little kind of bay, I guess. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do, really, to be honest with you. Like, I guess you put Minicons in there and they're supposed to roll down. I don't know. I guess he didn't want to be left out in the sort of base former thing. I don't know. There's a Minicon port here that does nothing. You flip this out. I'm not really sure what that was supposed to do, but you can just put a Minicon on here and slide it out like that if you want to. You can turn this way and put the Minicon on here, and again, not sure what that's supposed to do. I guess extra firepower. I don't think I got instructions with this guy. I might have. I'm not sure though. I don't think I did. He has this here. They open up more Minicon ports. I guess so he can, you know, be ultimately powered, I guess. I don't know. Really, I don't. I'm sorry. He's got a Minicon port here. I don't know if it was supposed to do something electronically activated. So let's see what it does. Let's put that down. Let's put that on. Come on, plug in. And nothing. Okay. So anyway, this actually... How did this slide out? It slid out earlier. I don't remember how I did it. I guess pull it like that, and it opens like this. And not really sure what this is about. Whoops! Guess I moved that too much. What that's about either. That's whoops. I don't know. Guess for prisoners. Anyway, so enough with the useless gimmicks. Okay, that would have like. Alright, anyway. So there he is. And gonna move the camera up and back so I can transform him. And yep, so to transform him, it's very simple. Just do like that, and there you go. No, I'm just kidding. Pull his legs down like this, and turn this sideways so you can rotate this around. You're going to take these parts, fold them over like that. Just fold them over like that. Take these to form heels. And then you're kind of there. You can see, oh, well, actually, normally this would be up like this. And then you would take this and slide it down to reveal his face. Open these up. Pull his hands down and out. Same thing on this side. Open. Pull. Down. And there you have Megatron in his robot mode. And in this mode, he has a few gimmicks. He has, you can take this Minicon. See if I can zoom in. Sorry for getting in the way. Oh, that's not zoom. That's zoom. Excuse me. And there's lots of orange in here. This is the orange that they use to let, cops know that the toy gun you're playing with isn't a real gun. Not sure why it's on this guy, because he doesn't look like a real tank. Anyway, put that on here. Push it in. Slide this forward, and out comes a little blade. Let's see if I can get that to focus on the blade. Little blade comes out of his hand. His hand does have a little articulation fingers, but that's just for the blade, really. And that's pretty much it. That really is it. You can take the Minicon if you want to, and because he doesn't come with guns except for what's on his back, if you wanted to, you could plug it in like this, and he could have, plug it in like that, and he could have wrist-mounted blasters. That's actually not too bad. If I had another one, that would make it even better. And then there's the whole thing where the Minicon goes and latches onto him here, and then this thing is supposed to go, you're supposed to be able to turn it around. So what you do is, to get him into his super blaster mode, does it pull it up? Let's see, how does that work? I'm trying to remember now because it's been a while. Yeah, you pop that up. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so you take the midsection, the chest, and you pop it up like this, and just kind of put the arms straight out like this, and then that allows this part right here to rotate around, and then you can put this back down like that. It locks the thing into place so it doesn't slide around. Push this forward like this. This one I guess you could put forward if you wanted to, or whatever. I like to put these forward here, and then there's a little winch, right here, and if you turn the winch, it's supposed to simulate that thing where it spins around while shooting, and it's not very good, to be honest with you, but it's there. And it's there because it was in the show. So, yep. And that is the awesomeness that is not Megatron, to be honest with you. So, let's, we're going to keep him, you know what, let's put him back to normal so I can show you the articulation. So, put that back down. And his arms rotate 360. They go in and out here at the shoulder. That's mostly due to transformation. They bend at the elbow. They rotate at the elbow, and that's it for that arm. This arm is mostly the same, except that now the fist can rotate. The legs do not go forward. He only has this out movement and that, so he can do that if he wanted to, and that's pretty much it. And his head does rotate, and that's it. He doesn't do anything else. However, that's not the end of the story. If you have to pull the camera back a little bit, much like I do, if you have a Tidal Wave who is not in show accurate colors because for some reason they thought black and purple, Hasbro thought black and purple was not a good color scheme, even though that was the color of the bot on the show. If you have him, you can combine him with him. Why would you want to make this guy his undies? I don't know. But let's see. So let's put this back here. And I'm going to snap my fingers. And yeah, so. And there you go. There he is in his combined mode. And yeah. So let's see. The good. The good. Not really sure what the good is. He's clamped together. That's good, right? Okay, let's go with the bad. There's no way this guy's moving. This guy is not walking anywhere. He can't walk because his little, fire dong thing is in the way. This looks really wrong. He can't hold his arms up. They fall down. Look at that. Look at that. They fall down. It gets in the way of other pieces. Oh, well, okay, that held up. But he can barely do that, and I'm not even sure what that's good for. It was like, Optimus Prime has this super mode that combines with this trailer. Let's combine this guy with, like the mother of all Minicons. And, yeah, then you get this monstrosity. So there really isn't very much good about it other than that maybe you're saving space. Instead of having two figures take up two spaces, they're taking up one space on your shelf. I don't have a shelf, so it doesn't really matter. But, I'm a sucker for things combining and putting all things together, so, It's nice that you can do that. It is nice that you can do that. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the execution is kind of bad. So that's that. Anyway, that was my review. Should you get Armada Megatron? Hard to say yes. He's not bad, he's just not great. He sucks as a tank. In robot mode, he's not too bad. But in tank mode, he is really no. Instead, get this figure, which you can't see because I have the camera zoomed in too far. Instead of getting this tank, get this tank. Turns into a much more satisfying tank. Pretty good Megatron. To be honest with you, he has almost the same amount of articulation as that guy, and this guy was like 20 years before that guy. So, yeah, yeah, get G2 Megatron. Don't get that guy, or even get Beast Wars 2 Megastorm. Just, get that guy eventually. Get him so you can complete his size disappointing. He's a leader figure who's not a leader class, and that's always disappointing. At least, okay, Optimus Prime isn't a leader class, but on the show, Optimus Prime only came up to about here on Megatron. The Optimus Prime I've got is about the same height as him now. And then when he goes into super mode, he's about this tall. So that makes no sense. That's not show accurate. I mean, well, it's Transformers. Forget I said that. Anyway, get them after you get a few of the other Megatrons. But this is Islip saying, yeah, happy holidays in case. Well, it'll still be the holidays when I post this. So happy holidays. Later, Gators.
Greeting, Earth Germs. It is I, the one and only Megatron, wishing you a Merry Christmas.
What? One and only Megatron, you say? Well, I beg to differ, and I don't celebrate Christmas. On behalf of myself, the one true Megatron, I wish you a happy Hanukkah. What? I think you have it wrong. I am the one and only Megatron. And I want to say, Happy Kwanzaa.
Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave says, Happy Holidays.
Yes, I can get behind Happy Holidays.
This does please me as well.
Then Happy Holidays it is. Yes.
Happy holidays from
Utah.
Utah.
Yeah.